There's a number of reasons really. One of the most common is that elderly relatives die, leave them on. People have also had properties where they've rented them out previously, they may have had problems with tenants and they've just left them. People just worry about managing them, spending the money to do the work. Basically, a lot of people just don't want them, but they don't know what to do with them. They don't want to go through the hassle of selling, they don't want to go through the hassle of renting them out. They don't realise what sort of help there is available, and they just end up sat there, unfortunately. Empty properties cause a lot of problems. Antisocial behaviour, the drawn to empty properties, you get a lot of break-ins, squatting, drug taking, people hang around with their guns, just causing general problems. They're not very nice to the general amenity of the area anyway. Some of them can be very run down and they just affect the entire area that way. They also directly affect neighbouring properties with issues. And if it's very dilapidated, it can affect, say, damp coming through from next door. And even if it's not something as serious as that, I deal with quite a lot where neighbouring properties get a lot of condensation on the walls because the empty property is obviously cold. And it's very difficult to deal with. The only way you can ever deal with that is to get the property back into use. There's a demand for these houses being sat there, being wasted. It's no advantage to anyone. These properties could be used, and if these properties are used, it's an advantage to the owner as well. Financially, it's a no-brainer really. It makes no sense to leave the property empty. It may be as simple as giving people advice on what they can and can't do. And a lot of people don't realise that they can get reduced rates on VAT for works on the empty properties. A lot of people don't realise that they can get reduced rates for auction houses if they're looking to sell. So it's basically trying to work with them, give them all the advice. If we can offer them financial assistance, doing that. If they don't go down that route though, we have got sort of a carrot and a stick. That we've got statutory duty to try and bring these properties back into use. We've got a number of legislative powers which we can use. It's not the ideal way, but if we need to get properties back in use, if they're causing problems to the neighbouring area, etc., then we will use them. The first protocol really is to contact us. We can again speak to them. We've got advice systems set up, and again we've got links with such as yourself, your Welsh, and various other people as well, where we can put them in touch with people who can help them. We're quite happy, like I said, to do as much as we can to help people. It's, as I said, we don't want the property being empty. We want somebody in there, they want somebody in there. Contact us and we'll be able to put you in contact with somebody else who can help you, or we can help you.